My name is Lin Boy. I came from Manipur. Have you been to Manipur? Heard about it? Yeah. Okay, I'm throwing my, this is called inafi. We used to wear this. I will wear it, but I want to look beautiful for you guys. That's why I came wearing it. Right. So this is our traditional dress. This is Panek in Inafi. I think we all have our traditional dress, right? You like it? When do you wear it? When do you wear your traditional dress? In school?
Special occasions.
When?
Special occasions.
Special events? Special occasion? Cultural day. Yeah. So for me, meeting you guys is a very special event. That's why I keep wearing my most favorite color. What happened? Something on my lip? Thank you. So shall we go through this story? This is called A Book Who Took My Tooth. Someone took somebody's tooth. That is a story. Do you have any story related to tooth in your culture? In your... Yes? No? Have you heard any stories related to it? How do you clean your teeth? With a brush. With? Yeah, toothpaste, toothbrush. Do you know what we used to use when in ancient time? Leaf? What kind of leaf? In Ayurveda, they use neem leaf, cloves. You know cloves, right? The one we put in biryani. Have you eaten biryani? Masala and all that. There they use clove. Those are very good for our gums, our teeth. That is Ayurveda. And what about northeast? In northeastern part, what do we use for cleaning our teeth? Do you know?
Toothpaste.
Before toothpaste was invented. Do you know?
Wood.
Wood, leaf and wood. Leaf and wood. Have you ever used charcoal?
No.
Do you have charcoal in your house? It's winter season. We have to burn charcoal. Do you know what charcoal is? Yeah, it's the black. Yeah, it's a burnt wood. It's black in color. Yeah, coal. Those things when in ancient time before toothpaste was invented, that fluoride toothpaste, that white one we use nowadays, it was invented very recently. So before that, our ancestor, our grandfathers, what they are doing? They will smash the charcoal, that black powder, and then started rubbing vigorously every corner, every area of our mouth. Rinse it, it becomes white. Right? That is, you can ask, you go back and ask your parents if they remember. You are too young, maybe you have not heard of it. You can go back. It could be an assignment for today's, okay? Will you remember to ask? Right? Please remember to ask this. And a completely different story in my place where I come from. I am from Manipur. So each and every part of the world. Have you heard of Tooth Fairy?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have heard so many stories about Tooth Fairies. Right. What did Tooth Fairy do? Yeah. In exchange for our lost tooth, he or she gave you money. Exactly like that, there is a story in Manipur also about children losing their tooth. And that is the story that I wrote about here. I will not tell you the whole story, but I will show you a picture of a bird. Can you see? Yeah? So this is we call this Pitrai Kongdaibi. Pitrai Kongdaibi. Right? You can write it down if you want. Pitrai Kongdaibi. Yeah. Now I'm going to tell you the story of Pitrai Kongdaibi.
What is this name?
Pitrai. P-I-T-H-R-A-I. A-I. Pitrai. Yes? And Kongdaibi. K-H for horse. K-H-O-N-G. Yes. O-N-G. D-A-I. Yes. D-A-I. D-I. B-I. B-I. B, yes. We try Kong Dai B. So this, we believe that it is a very ancient bird. You know, nobody has seen the face because we try Kong Dai B is very shy. They are scared of human beings. You know, they will fly across different realms of gods, different realms of monsters, different realms of human beings. But when it comes to human world, they are scared of all human beings. So they will hide. They will hide in tree branches. They will hide under rocks, and then they will come out only at midnight when everyone is asleep. And why they came? They came looking for loose tooth. They will pick it up. So when I was young, when I lose my teeth, I asked like, what do I do with this? And I was also very afraid because what if my tooth never came again, right? There will be a huge gap and I can't pronounce words properly. And then my grandmother said, don't worry, we have to put this tooth in a banana leaf. Have you seen banana leaf? Yes. We use all the time, right? For eating also, for making different shapes, we use banana leaf like that. My grandmother ran to our backyard garden, plucked the banana leaf, huge one, but only the top portions is being cut off, and then we put the tooth there in the banana leaf with 3 colored rice. Have you seen colored rices?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, rice. Colored rice.
Black rice.
Black rice, white rice, red rice. We also have red colors, right? Have you seen red color rice?
Yes.
You can write down red color rice and you can check it up. You can ask your guardians, your friends, your parents to see if we can find red rice. These are all activities you can do at home, okay? Red rice. Write it down, red rice. You can look it up because we already know black one, we already know white one. So we have to find out if we have red rice.
For me, my teeth fell, so no more to
It's over, but still the story we can enjoy, right? We will know what to do when our sisters, brothers, cousins, when they lose a tooth. So, and then we put 3 rice, colored rice. One is white, red, and black. And then we tie it up with a cotton thread. And then my grandmother said, you can throw it up on top of our house. Right, so we use all our might, all our power, and then we throw it up. And then it went swoosh, and it crossed, on top of our roof. It was there. Then I asked, like, what happens now? And then my grandmother said, now will you go and sleep? And next morning, you will get, from next morning onward, you have to take care of your teeth. And then Pitrai Kongdavi will come flying at midnight. Because I already told you, right, Pitrai Kongdavi is very scared of people. So they will choose only midnight hour. So that they will swoop in from their divine realm. They stay in other realm. They are like, they are spirited bird, no? They are not ordinary birds. They are not ordinary animals. So they will come from different realm. And then they will fly out, pick up our teeth, the gone one. And then they will give us, they will bless us with a beautiful new teeth, set of teeth, all of our teeth, all of our tooth, one, if we lose one, if we lose 2, if we lose 3, doesn't matter. There will be new one coming. That is what we believed in. So, in order for us to get this beautiful new tooth, we have to do one thing. We have to promise that we are going to take care of our tooth. We have to take care of our teeth. We have to brush regularly, rinse regularly, make sure that it is ready for new arrival. That is what we believed in. Do you have any questions? It is so it is like a Manipuri tooth fairy, but it is a bird in our version.
For me, I put a tooth under the pillow, but then the next morning it will not come.
Tooth fairy. Tooth fairy was supposed to give you money, not you.
In what world did I put my tooth under the pillow. I even brushed it. But then the next morning my tooth was there. I didn't get any money.
So maybe Tooth fairy didn't know your address. So this is how we believed in. And then there is, in this book, there is two cousin sisters. Do you have cousin brothers, sisters?
Yes.
We have so many, right? We used to enjoy a lot. When they come, we play around, right? Don't you enjoy when your cousin visit your house? Or if you go and in Christmas time and all, in festival time, don't we travel? And then we will play around like that. These two girls here, and one boy, small boy is also there inside the book. He will be there. These two girls, one is Pitru and one is Mimi. They were playing around, having fun, and then Mimi lost her tooth. She was chewing something and then crack. There is a sound inside her mouth, like click. And then she just pulled something and it was her tooth. It was lost. Started falling off. Sometimes we have to pull out a tooth, right? It won't naturally fall. Then what will your parents do? Have you ever asked assistance from your parents?
I collect my tooth.
You collect your own tooth. Wow, so brave. What happens? When it doesn't come out naturally, we have to force it out. We go to the dentist.
Once my grandmother.
More like it is like this.
Did you tie a thread and then try pulling it out?
No. Yes.
Yeah, I already tried. The only way to get my teeth out is by getting up on the balcony, tying it on the heavy rock, and then throwing the rock down.
There are different methods. Wow, it's such an innovative method. We have to make sure that we try this out. We tie our tooth with a thread, tie it in a big rock, throw it out. I have a similar tactics. You can try. When I was young, my sister, she tied my tooth with the same method, with a thread, and then she tied the thread in a doorknob. Yes, and I was asked to stand far from the door, and my hands are at the back. I cannot put it in front. And then what she did, she banged the door shut, and then because of the thread, it came flying off. So that is another method. And it was sometimes it's painful, sometimes it is not. It is unpredictable according to your development in your mouth. The teeth might be already about to fall off. When it happens, it is not that painful. But when it's immature and when you are being naughty and when you try to pull it out before it's time, then it hurts, right? So that is the story related to our particular moment. And do you take how do you take care of your oral hygiene? That is, how do you brush our teeth? How many times?
Once.
Yeah. Have you ever been to dentist?
Yes.
Many times. Do you enjoy going to dentist?
No.
Yes.
They stuck an injection into my mouth.
That's so pain. My molar is right.
Yeah.
There's like a new tooth coming out, so they have to pull it out.
How is it?
I don't know. There's a new tooth coming out and they have to pull my molar out.
Is it like, did they give you anesthesia? Anesthesia means this something to make,
Yeah, they
numbing.
put it. But then I was there and seeing the whole thing.
You saw the whole thing.
Yeah, they took out my premolar because the new tooth was coming out.
Already you got your premolar out.
Yeah,
Do you know about the wisdom teeth?
Yes.
Yes?
I have 30 teeth.
30 teeth. Wow. How many teeth do humans have? Even I don't know. Do you tell me?
Kids are 28.
Yeah?
And adults are
32. Yeah. So have you heard about this wisdom teeth?
Yes.
What do you mean by wisdom? We'll talk about teeth all around.
Because you get them to grow.
Huh?
Because you get them to grow.
Yes. When we already have a perfect, all the teeth are out. After you cross certain age, all our teeth will be perfectly, they won't change, they won't fall off. But there is one particular teeth that didn't grow until you become an adult. And when you become an adult, what do you expect? We are supposed to be wise. We are supposed to be smarter. And that is why they said, yes?
Permanent?
Yes, it's a permanent teeth.
You know-
Wisdom teeth will not fall.
Wait, our teacher was just asking us to solve like, what is wisdom teeth? My classmate was because of graduated.
Yeah, you get a teeth when you are about to graduate. Isn't it fascinating? But this wisdom teeth also cause a lot of trouble because it is a very late bloomer. It will be always inside the gum. They will not come out at all. So all the other teeth will be congested, going here and there, shifting. Do you see that I have no front teeth? I also have a very peculiar set of teeth. Do you see? Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that is how our teeth will keep on shifting. Because why I don't have any front teeth is because my teeth set was shifted on I think this side, right? Because I have a twin set of teeth next to my canine. Yes, next to my canine there is.
He was sitting like
Yeah.
a little bubble was coming out here.
Where?
Even a little bump was coming out.
Bump up. For your.
For you, right?
No, not before.
When
Now.
I was younger, there used to be a huge gap between my teeth.
Now,
Yeah.
But
now there's a
after my teeth started falling,
falling.
the gap closed.
Yeah. And I used to have. Yeah. And I used to have 4 canine in one place. And doctor has to do surgery to remove all the canine teeth because canine. Have you?
Yeah.
You all have canine teeth, right? The pointed one.
Yeah.
The canine teeth is the only pointed tooth. Yes. I saw very nice.
I used to have one here.
Yeah, you have. You also have.
It goes here.
Yeah. And in dogs, why we call dogs as canine, right? Because they have sharp canine. Very distinctive canines, and that is the main, that is the main weapon to chew things, to bite things, to hold on to, it has the power to crush. And we used to be hunters, right? We used to hunt and gather before we know how to start a fire and cook. We used to eat raw, so that is why we still have canines. And sometimes when there is a lot of different kind of medical dental issues, for me I'm just telling you a very personal thing. I used to have 4 canines growing from one place. We have to remove it surgically one by one. I hope I can share you that x-ray. Do you have any particular teeth story?
Me, what? I nearly got front teeth and double teeth.
Double teeth, yeah.
But then luckily I took out the teeth.
Yeah, we have to take care of
When
it.
I was young, a little bump appeared. So I got a sharp toy and decided to pop it. But then blood started coming out.
And one more thing, we should not poke anything when we find something quite unusual. We have to rush to? But yes, dentist or our parents. We have to ask.
But then for my sister, a white yellow thing just popped on.
White yellow thing. Yeah, it could be an infection. When I was young, we eat a lot of chocolate, right? And we were young, so we don't know when to brush our teeth. We just eat our chocolate and
So
then we
you
sleep.
will get infection?
Yes,
I had 3 of them.
3 of them.
Yeah, here, and here.
Yeah,
I used to.
there will be a lot of different problems if we don't take care. Yeah.
School. The first day, the first time, oh my God, you cannot take it out. And I was so scared. And again, the second time, you're like, okay, so there's kind of this. And then the last time, I just went to my teacher next to pull it out. My teeth came out.
Yeah. So if you have any problems, what I want to say is, we should go immediately to a dentist, take care of our oral hygiene. There is different stories. We enjoyed the story of that tribe from Ravi. Do you enjoy the story?
Yes.
Yeah, that is what we used to believe in. I'm just sharing with you because I really like the idea of that bird. And
What will happen if you, what will Patrai Kohai give you if, what will Patrai Kohai, what will Patrai Kohai give you after eating your teeth?
they won't eat your teeth. They will keep it as a souvenir.
So what will it give?
They will give a nice teeth, but you have to. They will give you nice set of you have to take care of your oral hygiene. You have to brush properly. You have to rinse it, and then automatically, Pitrai Kundabi will bless you with beautiful. Is time already up? Okay.
my tooth. Once I was eating food and then my tooth just came out. I was just shaking it and then my tooth just came out and I was shaking when I was eating it.
Was that time I was saying so.
How many teeth have you lost? Can you please write down a little bit of a paragraph about your teeth?
I lost all of them.
Yeah? Let's try.
I lost about 9.
You write it down. When did you lose
Except this
it?
everything.
Let's try to write it down.
I think I lost 12.
Yeah, you write it down. Let's write a paragraph. How you lost your tooth? How we lost our tooth?
Sure, I have 24 teeth left. So I lost 23 teeth.
You all have pens and paper? Yeah? If you don't have, you can ask our sisters.
I must have lost 12. I didn't want to.
You forgot. You remember one moment and then you write about that moment. Well, when is it? How old were you? And all those details. You try and write down. And we'll read it out together. You're done. It is a paragraph, like a story you have to write. I wrote a whole book. You have to write at least a paragraph. See, there is already a book here. Maybe we'll try to publish a book for you also. Come on.
I think I was 5.
Next time I will write about my missing front teeth. Come on, right? Let's start.
Sure, we'll write a story about
When you are how many years old?
like
Did you lose your first teeth?
and then like when
5, right? Yeah. 2, right?
and when
I will also write about my front teeth.
this is so short.
He's 9 years old. And you are going to read out your?
My first time when I lost my first tooth.
Yes. First time he lost his tooth.
When I was 6, I lost my first tooth because I fell down a hill.
You fell down a hill. Oh my God! Thanks God you're alive. How was it? Did you tumble down? Did you roll down?
More like I fell down down like a big step of rocks and then I fell down.
Big stubborn rock was also there.
No, I first fell down the big step of rocks, then I got up and then I accidentally tripped on a rock and then I fell and then I tumbled.
Yes, he tumbled down a hill and survived but lost a tooth. Such an adventure. Thank you. Let's give a big What's your name, please?
My name is Juliet. I'm Freshman Science School. First of all, I lost many teeth. I think 21 or something. Now the first tooth that I lost was my front teeth. It was shaky, so I told my parents at that moment. I think I was 5 years old. I think. They tied a rope around my tooth and they said it would help it fall by itself. Then when I was not paying attention, they pulled the rope. I cried and asked both of them please.
Such a funny moment. Lamjen. Password is just zeros. All zeros. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you. You want to hold this mic or should I? You need to ask for your name. Yeah, your name is Lamjen. Lamjen. Wow, such a beautiful name. Okay, well, yeah, Lamjen is going to read her story. Yeah, you open, I will hold the mic for you.
When I was between like 6 or 7 years old, I lost my
Front.
and then after some, my first thing was I went to the dentist and injection on my gums, and then I took out my teeth. After some years, I lost my gum again.
Yeah.
And then I lost 3 or 4 teeth together at the same time. And then after that, there was a big cave, and then I was like, when I want to ask something also, I cannot pronounce it nicely.
Pronounce it. The air keeps escaping, right?
When I was going to the dentist doing the first time doing the gum, I was not scared, but then when they took an injection, I was like, oh. It was
Yeah.
painful though, like that.
Yeah.
Feeling like that. But then I just said, and then after I cleaned my tooth, they were about to put the injection in my gums, doing it. Then I was just closing my eyes and I was thinking, there are mother's side. But then when they put it was not painful, I thought that nothing happened or what. But then it was already done.
Yeah.
And then they gave me one medicine, but then when I was playing it was a glass and then I put it.
Wow. It's a whole saga of, extracting a teeth, extracting a tooth. Right. Thank you so much. Yeah. She said this is the longest story. You'll enjoy this and we'll end our session.
I lost all my teeth when I lost all my teeth at the very teeth. I think 15 or 14 fell. My first teeth fell when I was 5 or 4. While I was eating food, it felt like it was about to fall, so my grandmother pulled it out, and my last tooth fell when I was 9 or 10. In schools, many times I had to go to the bathroom, and all my friends told me to take it out. So after many tries, I was pulling it. Some of my friends, their tooth was also about to fall, so we were all pulling it together. But then after I think 7 or 8 times, it finally fell. And many times I had to go to the dentist and extract my premolars because some new teeth was coming out. The last extraction I didn't feel anything, and it was the shortest process. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All of you have shared wonderful moments with your teeth. And we also discussed a lot about traditions, our ancient stories, and also the modern one where we have to take care of our oral hygiene, brushing daily, at least twice, thrice, or after we eat something sweet. Right. And we also learned about the Pitrai Khongdai B and also the color of rice and other. You can go back home and ask about that charcoal. Have you written down charcoal? Yes? Yeah, you have. I see all of you participating so well. Thank you so much. Hope we'll meet again. Thank you so much. It's such a wonderful session. I'm enjoying a lot more than you guys. Yes. Thank you.